At its own label, John Galliano continued the theme started at Christian Dior, but this time he played with a different area of American iconography.
We are doing the American West mixed with Gothic, American Gothic. Dark smoky eyes made of like velvet greys and blacks and lots of pink on the cheeks, quite dusty, almost ethereal, but that's the look of the show.
The look included elaborate wigs and hair extensions that transformed the world's most beautiful models into Wild West women with a rough and ready pioneer spirit.
I read about these fantastic women and really took it from there. Oh, well, of course, you know, the idea of adventure, exploring, discovering strong women, defending rights, and moving forward, courageous women. They were all my inspiration. The strong frontier women, I mean, I have a huge list. I don't know where my list is.
Well, it was Sherman's March, you know, it was an ode to the sadness and beauty of lives lost during the Confederate War, obviously. You know, keeping with this mood of like sad, dour, you know, depressing in the times and climate that we live in. It, you know, it seemed appropriate with what else was going on this season.
Americana, the nostalgia, the much more kind of poetic, romantic, a softer version of the Gothic at Galliano. Taking that whole nostalgia, if you like, and being inspired and using it as treatments on fabrics, whether it's waxing or dusting, to give the fabrics a soul, a life, which I thought was very contemporary, to do that. The cuts as well are slightly kind of easier on the body, still marking the waist, of course, and super light, very light. I think that's the way forward now with fabrics, the lightness.
A sort of almost a melancholy, kind of beautiful mood with the candelabras on the runway. And it was really, in a way, all his greatest hits. You know, you had the bias cut dress and the colors and the soft fabric, and then he gave it that sort of Western Americana twist, sort of a styling trick. But you know, I thought it was full of great clothes and very wearable, real clothes.
It's all about the maxi coat, the maxi skirt, the maxi dress. You know, sort of returning to that. Like almost Vietnam era, you know, malaise that I think youth culture suffered at that time. So that's where his head's at, and some of it was quite beautiful.
Well, I think always, you know, the bias cut dresses and chiffon, it's you know, something he's known for, and they looked fantastic. Great skirts. I thought there was some really good knitwear there, and good overcoats. Good, you know, outer pieces, so I did think it was a strong wearable collection.
Galliano's interpretation of the stars and stripes was subtle, but noted nonetheless.
I love the graphics. A bit like a child, really. I could stare at them for ages. I have to be honest, it's the graphics that was appealing to me.
I thought it was interesting he chose to wear shearling and a American flag t-shirt when he came out for his bow.
I'm not a politician, I'm a fashion designer, and I like to think I do that well and let the other guys kind of do what they do quite well.